Welcome back to Quantreef.com. Bitcoin's trading near 64,831, sitting right in the middle of its recent range, which makes this a great spot to break down liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where price likely goes over the next several hours. Let's get into the chart. Price is at 64,831, holding above session VWAP at 64,300 and above both anchored VWAPs from the swing high and low, which sit close together around 63,840 to 63,516. That's acceptance above value, a mildly bullish red, though the trend and Fibonacci location layers are still weak underneath, so momentum isn't fully confirmed yet. The liquidation map itself isn't showing clean pool data right now, so I'll lean on the resting size we can see in the order flow and structure instead. There's clear appetite above near 65,805, tagged as the strongest liquidity wall on the short side, and below near 62,861 on the long side. Price tends to get pulled toward these thicker pockets before any real reversal, so watch both. On screen, resistance above starts with target 1 at 64,839, then target 2 at 66,446, then target 3 at 67,590. Support below comes in at the Fib.5 level, 63,893, then the stop-loss zone at 63,509. Given price is hugging target 1 already, that level gets tested first, a clean break invalidates the short-term ceiling read, while a fail back towards 63,893 keeps sellers in control. Below, there are three unfilled bull fair value gaps stacked between roughly 63,140 and 63,979, all acting like magnets pulling price down if momentum fades. Above, two untouched bear gaps sit much higher, one from 67,516 up to 70,686, another further out near 71,400. Price sits just under the 0.382 retracement at 64,385, inside the swing range, and given how close it is, that fib level is more likely to get tested first than the gaps above. The card grades this a watch, N at 81, HTS at 51, decent readiness but not there yet. Volume and liquidity, plus order flow, are carrying the score in the high 70s, while statistical volatility and institutional positioning drag it down in the 20s to 30s. On the taker side, longs are at 42% versus 58% short over 4 hours, meaning short sellers have actually been more aggressive even as price grinds higher. That's a setup where shorts could get squeezed if price holds above value. With shorts more aggressive on the 4-hour taker split yet price still accepted above VWAP, the path of least resistance short-term favors a squeeze toward the 65,805 liquidity wall first. If buyers get there, expect a fade back toward target 1 near 64,839, per the short entry setup with stop at 66,598. If sellers instead reclaim control and price loses the Fib.5 at 63,893, the downside gaps near 63,000 become the next magnet, aligning with the long entry near 62,861, stop 62,104. Bullish case confirms on acceptance above 65,805, bearish case confirms below 63,509. So we're sitting right at a decision point, and whichever side grabs that next liquidity pool probably dictates the next real leg. If this kind of breakdown helps, hit like and subscribe. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grade, probability, and liquidity read across more than 100 coins, with a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. As always, this is for educational purposes only, not financial advice.